Welcome to the Curious Culture Club, where we explore matters of global importance. Today, we're delving into a subject that is as critical as it is alarming: our Earth's climate. Our planet's climate is a complex system, influenced by numerous factors. But one of the most significant is the level of carbon dioxide, or CO2, in our atmosphere. Today, we'll take a closer look at this silent driver of climate change, understanding how scientists measure it, and why its recent levels are causing concern. So join us as we unravel the complex relationship between CO2 and our planet's climate. Atmospheric CO2, an invisible yet potent force, plays a pivotal role in shaping our climate. Carbon dioxide, or CO2, is more than just a byproduct of our daily lives. It's a greenhouse gas, meaning it traps heat in our atmosphere, contributing to the warming of our planet. This is a natural process and essential for life on Earth. Without it, our planet would be a frozen wasteland. However, there's a delicate balance at play. For millions of years, our planet has maintained CO2 levels within a certain range, ensuring a climate suitable for diverse life forms. But how do we know this? Scientists use ice cores, ancient air bubbles trapped in ice, to measure past atmospheric CO2 levels, providing a window into our planet's climatic past. Traditionally, CO2 levels have fluctuated between about 280 to 300 parts per million, or ppm. But with the advent of the Industrial Revolution, we began to burn fossil fuels at an unprecedented rate, releasing vast amounts of CO2 into the atmosphere. Today, we stand at a staggering 420 ppm, a level not seen in about 14 million years. This surge in CO2 levels affects our environment in profound ways. Higher CO2 levels mean hotter temperatures, melting ice caps, rising sea levels, and more extreme weather events. It's a domino effect, and we're only beginning to understand the full impact. The amount of CO2 in our atmosphere is a critical factor in determining our planet's climate, and recent findings suggest we may be entering uncharted territory. A recent study has sent shockwaves through the scientific community, revealing that atmospheric CO2 levels have reached a 14-million-year high. This groundbreaking research was conducted by a global consortium of over 80 scientists from 16 nations. They've discovered that the last time our planet experienced carbon dioxide levels as high as we have today was a staggering 14 million years ago. This revelation is much longer ago than previously thought, underscoring the unprecedented nature of our current situation. The study also paints a vivid picture of the Earth's climate sensitivity to greenhouse gas emissions. It's not just about the here and now. The effects of these emissions may have cascading impacts that evolve over many millennia. This is a long-term game, where our actions today will echo far into the future. Now, let's talk numbers. Our pre-industrial revolution carbon dioxide levels stood at 280 parts per million. Fast forward to today, and we're looking at a whopping 420 parts per million. That's a significant jump, and it's happening right in our lifetime. The researchers didn't stop at just identifying the problem. They've also highlighted the monumental implications of these findings for our present climate policy. The choices we make today will determine the trajectory for generations to come. It's a sobering reminder of the urgency of the situation. The stark reality is we are now living in an era with CO2 levels unseen by any human before us. The consequences of this could shape the future of our planet and all who call it home. The unprecedented rise in atmospheric CO2 levels is not just a cause for concern, it's a call to action. This dramatic increase has profound implications for our planet. Climate change is accelerated, ecosystems are thrown off balance, and human lives are affected in countless ways. Rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and rising sea levels are just the tip of the iceberg. Our planet's future hangs in the balance, and the need for swift, decisive action has never been greater. This is a critical moment in our planet's history, a moment where the decisions we make can either secure a sustainable future or set us on a path to potential disaster. It's a moment we can't afford to ignore.